Hey guys, hope your week's going well. So, we're going to talk this week, like we said yesterday, about money makers, different products that really help you grow your business, ways to not only grow your business, but to get current, frequent customers, people that purchase every month. This is beneficial to you as a business builder. It helps you have current volume and keeps things consistent, but it's also great for your customers. It really gives them an opportunity to put the product in work, to test out the product, to make sure it works, to make sure it is what you say it is, and for them to see results. Like I said yesterday, so many times people spend so much money and so much time on products and they don't try it the way that it should be tried. They don't use it the way that it should be used. And then what happens is they get frustrated, they get discouraged, they don't know what to do to make things happen or to see results or to make things work. So, we're going to talk about these moneymaker products, products that should be consumed on a regular basis, products that should really help you have happy clients, clients that are seeing results. The first one that I want to talk about is NingXia Red, right? So why do I want to talk about NingXia Red? Why is NingXia Red a moneymaker product? Well, first off, it is an antioxidant support. It's something that everyone can benefit from, something that we all can benefit from, right? So it doesn't matter if you're needing to boost your immune system, whatever it may be, we can benefit from having more antioxidants in our system. We can we can benefit rather from the fruits that come from this grape juice. It is an immune system support. It really does help boost your immune system. It really helps you live above that wellness line. Okay? NingXia Red is also one of the products that works best with consistency. To me, it's like taking vitamins. I don't know how many of you can relate, but when I take vitamins, truthfully, I don't notice a difference. I don't notice it's doing anything until I've taken it on a consistent basis and then I stop taking it. That is when I can tell the difference. That is when I can see the vitamins aren't working. NingXia Red is a lot like that. You may take it and they may not notice anything right away. But as they consistently take it, they're going to be living at a different level. They're going to be seeing different results that they had never seen before. And once they run out of it or they don't have it or they stop taking it for whatever reason, that is when they're really going to know that difference. NingXia Red really makes a huge difference for people, and it does need to be consistent. It needs to be taken on a regular basis, something that is going to help them. So it's a great product because it is a product that they're going to go through. They may not just use one drop of an oil, they're going to go through a pack a day of the singles or a serving a day at least. So it really is a great product for them to consume, to see a difference, and to notice a change in their life. The other thing about NingXia Red that I absolutely love and I think a lot of times is forgotten is 1/3 of Young Living's global sales come from NingXia Red. That speaks volumes for the quality of this product. We are an essential oil company. We are not a juice company. Juice is not our main focus, and yet the quality of NingXia Red speaks for itself because we sell 1/3 of our global sales in this product. How amazing is that? That right there tells you how great of a product this really is. The benefits that this product have are absolutely phenomenal. And the difference that it can make for you, your customers, and your business is absolutely amazing. And like I said, it needs to be consumed regularly. It's something that they need on a regular basis. It's something to help them on a regular basis. It's something that will benefit them. Make sure they're consuming it. Now, we're going to talk about other things with NingXia Red, but these are some great points to remember. Share with people why it's important. Share with them why they can benefit from this, why it's something they should consume on a regular basis, why it's something that's going to make a difference in their life. It's not the cheapest product. That's true. However, it's a product that you can't really afford to not have. You can't afford to not have it because of its amazing benefits, the amazing antioxidants, and the immune system support that you receive from this product far outweighs the cost. Teach your people the benefits of this product. Help them understand what it's going to do for them and how it can really help them because this is a product that they need. Not only is it going to boost your business, but it's legitimately going to impact their lives and help them. Okay? So, how to pitch it. So, what are some of the things that you need to discuss to people when you're talking about NingXia Red? Because again, it's not the cheapest product out there. If I have heard anyone ever complain about the cost of something Young Living has, it's usually about NingXia Red because it is a bit pricey. And if people don't know about the product, they don't understand it and it seems expensive. However, when you explain the value of what is really in that product and what it really can add to their lives, the price no longer seems to be an issue. So when you're talking to someone about it, remember you need to explain, what is NingXia Red? What is it? What is it made of? What's inside it? What makes it different from other juices on the market? What makes the wolfberry so special? What makes the way it was made? What makes the oils that are inside it? What makes all of that better than something else? Why do we use NingXia Red? Why is it a product that we use or should use on a regular basis? Why have others used it? What can you use it for? Who can use it? Can it be taken by kids? What does it do for you? What benefits do you see? Okay? How does it benefit your family? And this is an important one. You want to show people the benefits. You want them to see what benefits really can come from this product, because if you can add sufficient value, they will not question the cost. Very rarely you will come into a situation where someone legitimately cannot afford something. If you talk to them, teach them, and educate them correctly, and give the value to this product that's needed, they're going to not question the price, okay? And really, when you're talking to them and you're pitching this product like anything else, really listen. Take the time to understand what they need, to understand what the product will do for them, and then use that to talk to them about it. So if they talk that, they're always sick, well, tell them to take NingXia Red because it'll help support their immune system. Help them understand how it can help them in their lives. This is the best way to promote this product. And do some research. Learn about the wolfberry. Learn about all of the blueberries and the carrots and the oranges and all of the different fruits that are inside this and what those do for us, how those can impact us and help us. Learn about these things because these are great products to use. They're great products to help people. They're great products that will actually make a difference in someone's life and your business. Every product that Young Living has is absolutely amazing, and it absolutely can help someone. But this is something that they can consume on a regular basis, and it has a mutual benefit to you as the business builder and to them as the consumer. Sadly, not everyone knows how to use oils on a regular basis. I have some oils that I just use on occasion. There's others that I use every day. There's some that I need to order monthly and others I don't. This is a product that if it's used correctly, they will be using it all the time, okay? Okay, so one of the things that I like to do when I'm talking to someone about NingXia Red is I like to give monthly plans or ideas, suggestions on how to use this product, to how to really get them to use it, to understand it, and to implement it in their lives. Because the truth of it is, so many times people don't know how to implement it, and then it doesn't ever get ordered again. They never use the product. They don't get to see the benefits because they just don't know how to implement it. And then they're overwhelmed. This happens all of the time. So one of the things that I talk to people about is skincare. I was actually in a group a while back, and I don't remember what it was called, but one of the things that they talked about was actually using NingXia Red in your skincare. So taking NingXia Red and putting it into your cream. So taking like a quarter of a cup, mixing it in with your coconut oil and using that on your skin. There's a ton of benefits from that. I have talked to several people who have done that and it has greatly helped them. Using it as a dietary supplement, taking 1 or 2 servings a day to support your digestive system, to support and boost your immune system, to help with a overall healthier life above the wellness line, right? This is what it can do. So you're helping them to see that. Excuse me. You're giving them creative ideas for children. So making like slushies, popsicles, different fruit salads I've seen. These are great ways to help people see creative ways of using this product. The more ways that you can give them, the more they're going to be interested, the more they're going to want to purchase it, the more they're going to see that they really are getting a said value or bang for their buck, right? These are the things that you want to be sharing with them. The other thing is the gym. People that go to the gym, show them how they can do it, how it might help with their workouts, how they might take it after their workouts. Share with people set plans on how it can benefit them. NingXia Red is amazing and can be used so many different ways. Share it with people. Okay, so in conclusion, like we've said, we're working on products that are great products to teach about. Great products that not only help us as business builders grow, but they are products that will really help when used consistently to help our customers see a difference. One of the things that I also recommend to people is to tell them there's ways where they can dilute NingXia Red. So let's say they have a family and the 4-pack is just not enough and they need to save on their budget. Help them come up with creative ways. I've even taken it to the extreme with some of my people where they will take a bottle of NingXia Red, they will pour half of it into a different bottle, and then they'll fill those up with water. That gives them 8 bottles. That is what they give their family during the month. So every month they order a 4-pack. They plan on diluting it and doing it that way until they have enough money where they can afford an 8-pack. But it's a benefit to them. They're still getting the product. They're still getting more than what they would if they didn't have it. They're consuming it on a regular, faithful basis, and they're seeing differences. Their children are seeing differences. The family's seeing differences. It's making a change in their life. So get creative. Teach your team how to use these great products. If you focus on only a few products at a time, this is a great product to start with. It can be consumed regularly. They will see benefits. Because they see benefits, they will be happy, excited, and eager to continue purchasing, and it will make a difference for them and their family. The other thing that you can do with NingXia Red that I absolutely love is teaching them how to mix oils with it. Okay, so use your vitality oils to mix in with that. The different vitality oils have different benefits and purposes. They have different things that they can help support. Include those in your NingXia Red. So if you're going to take a bottle of NingXia Red and you're going to dilute it or whatever, like this family on my team does, maybe add in some extra oils. Add in a couple extra things to help boost that just a little bit more since you did dilute it to make it go longer. That's a way to have them using their oils and their NingXia Red. It's a great way to combine the product to get them using it. The truth of it is, guys, you have to have people using product to grow a business. And if they're going to love the product, they have to use it. They have to see it work. They have to know exactly how it impacts their family. It doesn't matter the cost if you can create sufficient value. If you can give them the benefits as to what it's going to do for them and how it's going to help them. Take the time this week and think a bit about NingXia Red. How have you used NingXia Red to build your business? How have you used it to help others? How have you shared it and educated people on it? Is it a product you talk about on a regular basis, or is it something that you could maybe talk about a bit more? Think about this, because I know personally there have been times in my business where I haven't used NingXia Red. However, it is something that I include now, bottles of it, with people when they sign up. I have them purchase that a lot of times as well, because it gives them an overall view, basically, of what Young Living is, what Young Living can do for them, and how it can help them in their lives. That's what we need to be doing. We need to be teaching our customers how to benefit from these products. Not only just for your business sake, but to help them really make a change in their life, to give them what they need to have to be a success. Take the time, learn a bit more about NingXia Red, and then this week, go out and talk to people. Share NingXia Red with people. Pick up the phone and call some of your business builders. Tell them to do the same thing. share this great product. Share it with your customers. Those that haven't ordered, give them a call. Get them using this product. They will see a difference in their life. This product will make a difference for them. Give it a try. If you have questions, let me know, guys. Talk to you later.